All right, bro. I'm so tired. I really just want to go to sleep, but I cannot. Sleeping has not been good for me. My sleep been so off. It just has not been the business. I told y'all I'll be mad. I just still wake up every hour on the hour, and it's crazy because remember I told you like I can't even have like when I go to sleep I can't even have nothing playing. Like I can't have the TV on or nothing. Like if I even hear people talking, if I heard because my girl and them they going to the Chris Brown concert today, so I heard them talking in my sleep. I was dreaming. They were in my dreams doing stuff in my dreams that was different than what they was doing here. It was like almost like my dreams was like another place but here, but everything that was being said was happening in my dreams. And then it's like crazy because my girl, she get off at 7, so she came home and she was playing the TV. She had the TV on while I was asleep and the TV was playing in my dreams. So my dreams was reacting to the TV. It was like it's been like hella weird, bro. You say, "Oh, what's up with it?" Awoken one. I said, "Bro, I know exactly what you mean. We stop smoking and we hard to sleep, but having such energy when I don't smoke." Yeah, yeah, it's like trippy as hell, man. What's up, Big Chill? But so I just and it's crazy because you know what when you actually go to sleep, right? Like this my thing. Like when I go to sleep, all it takes is like one sound and it wake me smooth up. Like I could be asleep 30 minutes, I could be asleep an hour. It take like one thing to happen, and then I wake up, and then I can't go back to sleep for like ever. It's like right now, right? I woke up around 9, and I've been up
Meat
ever
orders
since.
Starbucks.
Huh?
Meat orders Starbucks.
What?
Huh?
What?
Meow?
What you talking about?
That's how I order Starbucks.
Okay. All right. But it's what it is, man. It's wild too. Dang, I had made another YouTube channel though, just for like all my bus driving videos. I need to give it to y'all though. It's I forgot what it's called. It's called Route Life. I think it's called True Route Life, if I ain't mistaken. But I said that shit crazy. It be wild. I know last night I go up to the top of the hill and like my break is like 30 minutes, bro. Man, look, let me tell you something, right? This is what's crazy. Well, like you have all these we have we have these psychedelic experiences. This is one thing that we do and we get accustomed to, right? And and then when you come into the real world, it gives you a different perspective on how people minds work and what they how our minds work. It give you a whole different perspective. So yesterday, like the last couple of days, like you feel me, I've been seeing a lot of people that just like actually just like talk to themselves. Like literally. Like this one guy got on the bus, right? He was cool. It was crazy because this the one that I posted a long time ago who had the wig on. He had the wig on. Like he didn't have the wig on this time. I don't know why, but you feel me? He didn't have the wig on. Every time I've been seeing him, he ain't had that wig. I don't even know why he was wearing that wig in the first place. But when he got on the bus, we had a whole conversation. He was cool as hell. And then he went to the back and he seen himself in the mirror. Once he seen himself in the mirror, bro, he was a whole different person. He was talking to himself in the mirror, cussing himself out. It's almost like the good part of him seeing the bad part of him because he homeless. So it's like it's like the good part seeing the homeless part, and then started going off on the homeless part and telling him he was a crackhead and he was a smoker, and you feel me, and he was just going off on him like, bro, what happened to you, and like, why is you doing this to yourself? And I don't understand you. Look at you now. You don't even look the same. And I'm like going, what the, like a whole conversation to the point to where he was getting loud. He was getting loud, belligerent, like cussing himself out in the mirror. And then like when he walked away from the mirror, well, somebody hit the stop. And like I was gonna have to tell him because it was like females on the bus, so it's like I was gonna be like, "Hey man, you feel me? You gotta kind of calm down, like it's cool, but you like you cursing and like it's women here." And he but before I was like, I think I said something like, "Hey bro, you good?" And like he was just like motherfucker, like this with your crackhead and whoop whoop and this and that, and he just talked himself all the way off the bus, bro. And I was just like, what the hell? I was like, man, I said, man, I'm like, what the hell? Like a whole different person. He is like on his way out, he didn't even notice me. So I'm like, okay, bam. The next day, okay, this lady get on the bus, right? Like for like the first time, like, oh, this like I seen this lady because I was driving, and I was like making a right hand turn, and she was standing in the middle of the street, and she was telling me to go ahead, and I'm like, nah, you can finish crossing the street because the light about to change, and all these cars gonna come, and you standing in the middle of the street, like you a car or something, like nah. I'm like, go ahead, hurry up and finish and cross, right? So when I go around and I come back, like I go up to get to my end of my route, take my break, I come back, and she's at the bus stop now. So like I pick her up, I put her on the bus. Like I recorded some of it. I don't know, I always certain stuff I always record because it just it's trippy, bro. Shit be trippy. So she's talking to her. So like when she got on the bus, she was cool. She sat down, bro. She's talking to somebody that's on the side of her and somebody that's behind her, right? I'm talking about literally having a full blown conversation with two people to where that's not there though. That's not there. She's talking to this person on the side of her, and then she'll look back, and then she'll start talking to that person, and then hold the conversation, then go back to this person, like back and forth, right? To the point to where now I'm looking out the rear view because I'm like going like, what the hell is going on? Like she like, okay, well, I wish I could hear what they were saying to her because some of the stuff she was saying, but then she seen me like kind of looking, and she like tried to like hold up her phone like she was like kind of using her phone, right? So I'm like going, let me like not really pay attention. And then she looked at the person that wasn't there on the right and said, "What do you mean I took your spirit? I ain't took your spirit." And woo, and I'm like, "What the heck, bro?" I was like, man. So so okay. So now this is the third person within a couple of days, within 2 days, because that I seen her do it. Then when I got up to the top of the hill, I'm hearing a lady. This lady, I posted her a long time ago, like when I first got my glasses. She was having a conversation with somebody outside, and she was saying some stuff to him. And she was like going, they've been going up in my house, they've been messing with my stuff, they've been tearing up my clothes, all this. So this the same lady. I didn't know that she wasn't all the way there. I thought she was having a conversation with somebody in the apartments, telling them what was going on, what people was doing to her. But come to find out, no, this lady be talking to the same shit. So I'm like going, dang, I'm listening to her, bro. And this is what's wow is the fact that Some of the stuff she was saying was the realest shit ever. I was like, what the hell? She was like, man, and y'all coming up in my house, y'all taking my stuff. Y'all supposed to give me my y'all ain't gave me my what she how she said? She said y'all ain't gave me my forever housing. And you know y'all keep on playing with me, and it was she like, man, the devil gonna come and he gonna take all y'all away. She said, man, she said right now, she said, y'all trying to act like these apartments is all that. She said, an earthquake can come right now and knock all this down, and everybody will be gone. Everybody in this place will be gone. Then she was like, and then y'all out there, y'all doing all that evil and stuff, and then you had kids, and then you want to protect your kids, and you know, and try to keep your kids from out the world, and this and watch, it's gonna come back and haunt you. And I'm like going, what the hell? I was like, man, she ain't even talking to nobody. But she was saying some real stuff, bro. And she was saying some real shit. And I just was like, man, I was half the time, I just was like, amen. Amen. Because you're not lying. I don't know who you talking to, though, because there's nobody around. That was the craziest thing. It's like there was nobody around. It's just in the video, you can just hear her going off, and then you can hear people playing tennis. Let's see what he said. He said, get you some magnesium. He said, get you some magnesium. Some magnesium? What? That's go. Nah, I don't think, man. It's wild because, like, when I talked to my mom, she said the same thing. She said, I don't know, insomnia, whatever it's called. She was like, it just kind of run in the family. She like a lot of my uncles and stuff, they had it to where but they used to sleep with the TV on. Like I can't, like I said, I can't sleep with the TV on because like if I'm hearing anything, bro, I swear, whatever is going on, any talking, if I hear cars driving by, it's in my dreams, like literally, like I fell asleep watching Avatar, and I was dreaming the parts that I didn't see what they were saying. I was dreaming it, but it wasn't the movie. It was like like as if I was one of the characters or something, and everything that was going on was like totally different, but it was like the same talking that was going on the TV show. It was like the trippiest thing, bro. I'm like, going, what the hell? I'm like, and that's what made me get up right now, is because like, and I came in the living room because when my girl got back and she had on TV, like it was like in my dreams I can hear her having conversations with the kids, like with my daughter, with my son, and I'm hearing the conversations, but in my dream it's something else going on. It's like it's like I'm doing something and I'm watching them. Ha- Bro, it's kind of like you in your body, but you out your body at the same time because you're creating a whole scene to what you're hearing, but that scene is not the scene that's actually going on. You're just taking the words that you are hearing, and you're creating your own picture. Like it's like that. That's what my mind does. So like when I'm asleep, if I got the TV playing, it don't matter what it is I'm hearing. If I'm hearing it, bam, it's creating a whole fucking life that's going on that's not even this one. Like it's like the weirdest thing. So I was like, fuck that. I said, man, I got to just go in the living room. Because every time I hear somebody talk, I hear my son talk, I hear my daughter talk. It was like in my dream, I'm creating a whole story out of it. Like I'm creating the picture. I'm listening to their words through my ears, but I'm creating a whole nother scene to where it's not even my house, but it's my house. It's like a place that don't even look like my shit. Like it's fucking weird as shit, bro. Let's see what he said. Say trust on this. You'll thank me. smoke. What if I had to stop? I take that. Your body. Okay, no, no, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna order some, bro, and see what it do. You said the magnesium, huh? I'm gonna check it out because it's weird. Because like I said, it's like I get that. Like, say if I go to sleep for an hour, like if I go to sleep for an hour, that's like after that I wake up and then I just be up for like 4 hours. But I just hate that. I hate that it seems like my mind don't sleep. So I don't even call it sleep no more. Because once I lay down and I close my eyes and I go into what we would call sleep, no, I'm in a whole nother lifetime, bro. I'm in a whole nother life. Create my dream. I'm dreaming so hard that I'm still awake. So even if I do get like 4 hours of sleep, I'm still awake. Like I'm still woke because I can't, like I'm dreaming and the dream is like a whole nother life. So it's like hella crazy, bro. It's hella crazy. I'm hella tired right now. Cause even last night, like when I got back, I had got off work at like 11. I made it home at like 11:30, right? I laid down, went to sleep, was asleep for a minute, woke up. But I said I'm not gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna lay here until I go back to sleep. And then my girl came in at 2:30. At 1:30, she came back for her lunch, and I stayed up talking to her till 2 o'clock, and then she left. Then I fell asleep. Right, I fell asleep. I woke back up at 3, and then I was just laying there. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna move. I'm staying here until I go to sleep, and I didn't go to sleep again. I think probably until like 5 or 6. I had the TV off and everything, went to sleep, and then bam, she came home at 7, and I was right back woke. And then I went to sleep after because she went and like did her little shower thing and all that, and I fell asleep while she was in there. And then I was hearing everything that was going on, like I said, with her and the kids, and like them talking back and forth and stuff they was talking about, which was trippy as shit. Because the way I even visioned it, it didn't make sense, bro. It's like, okay, like cause Blake's supposed to go to school, but they going to the concert. So in my dream, it was like she was telling Blake, nah, you ain't gonna go to school because we going to the concert and all these different things. Blake,
Yeah.
mama told you wasn't going to school.
Huh?
What did mama tell you wasn't going to school?
Yeah.
When?
Mom told me it's depending on you if I'm going to school or not.
What you mean?
You have to start taking me to school.
What I'm talking about this morning, why you didn't go to school?
Because you didn't wake up.
You didn't wake me up?
I couldn't do my clock. What was it called? My alarm.
But when mama get off work at 7 o'clock, she wake you up.
Not all the time.
What do you mean not all the time? So you saying this morning mama didn't wake
Sister.
you up when she came home?
Yep. She did.
And you went back to sleep?
No, she didn't wake me up.
Oh my God, man. That mean if that mean I must have been hearing something totally different going on. I must have been dreaming. Dang, that is crazy. She said you ain't going to school. If daddy don't wake up and take you. Oh man. I'm all the way lost. I'm gonna have to ask her what happened. Scott, chill out. She ain't about. Dogs always barking though. They ain't even gonna do nothing. You ordered you some Starbucks? Oh, golly. He said I ordered some Starbucks. Let's see out here. A door open even while we wait away up instantly before the door fully open. Hey, no, remember I'm telling you, that should be trippy. That should be trippy. Cause like sometimes I hear my name called, it'll be hella loud. Like Booker. And I wake up like, what the fuck? You feel me? I remember one time I fell asleep, I was watching Shark Week or something. And the sharks was like swimming around the lady. She was underwater and like they were swimming all around her legs and everything. And I was like going, dang, I said, man, I said, what if one of them sharks swim and like bite her leg? Cause they was that close. And like as I'm thinking it, I fell asleep. And when I fell asleep, I was underwater, bro. And the sharks were swimming around me and one bit my leg. Look, when I woke up, I was still shaking my leg. Like I was shaking, trying to shake it off. Look, I woke up, I was still shaking my leg. I almost fell out the bed. I said, but I get that a lot too, to where like it's crazy because something can happen within seconds, like a millisecond. But your dream, within your dream, it'll go on for like minutes. It'll be like 5 minutes. It'll be like 5 minutes. It's like the weirdest thing. It'll be fast here, but within a dream, it'll seem like a long ass time. Like, like I'll have times to where like I'll fall asleep and like the dream will seem like forever. I'll be running around in the dream doing all kind of stuff, and I'll wake up and I look at the time and it'll only be like 5 minutes later. And I'm like going, what the heck? I'm like five. I'm like, how the hell is that? Like it'll literally be like 5 minutes later, bro. I'm like going, dang. But I do need to get some rest though, cause I gotta go in. I gotta go in at 2:50, and I ain't gonna get off till 11. I'm almost there. I'm trying to, you know how we do. You know, we go, we work, we stack, we work, we stack until we get done what we need to do, and then. Oh my God, man! I'm telling you, if you young, man, build a career, cause you know I ain't set on no career goals. I ain't even gonna lie. When it comes to work, it's like it's cool, but I need to work right now because you know the things that I'm trying to do. But at the same time, it's like it take away from me doing this right here. That's the only thing I hate about work is it takes away from me doing this. That's the only thing I hate about it. And I'm like going, watch. Once I get everything in order, you like forget that. You know, I'm stepping away. I gotta step back into the YouTube. I gotta step back into the field of YouTube, man. I said this is supposed to be my number one priority is doing lives because it's kind of weird because if I'm not talking about you know all this stuff when I go out into the world, I start seeing it and it's playing out over and over again, over and over, and like all the situations. It's like the weirdest thing, man, and it's crazy because like I was talking to one of the dudes at work yesterday, and we like got into talking about like spirituality, and it's like you know, and like spiritual stuff, because you know I only talk to like I learned to not talk to everybody about this right here. Like that's one thing that I'm learning to do is because like I don't think everybody is prepared for it because we're so busy in our days with work, taking care of families, trying to pay bills, trying to do all this stuff that when you start getting into the spiritual aspect of life and you know how our minds and all this stuff works. It like a lot of people get lost. They get lost, and I think it's because they have their own understanding of it. And like the one thing that I'm starting to see is they're all the same. Like underneath all of it, underneath the clothes, underneath the Versace suits, and the you feel me, and the Adidas sweatsuits and the Nike sweatsuits. How people are still all people. It's like almost like spirituality, religion is the same thing. It's the same. The spirit being covered by whatever clothes you want to put on it. Like I keep on like you because as you go you always have the visions of your experiences, and like one of the visions that I always get is the black goo, and like the black goo that and how it formed into, and it was looking like the King Tut tomb, that dang sculpture of the head of King Tut head that they got. They got the three snakes coming out the forehead. It always takes me back to that, and it shows me how coming out that third eye, which I think that's what that is how those snakes begin to change and form and take different forms. Like at one time they were like Jesus, Buddha, and like all these different spiritual leaders. And then another time they was like religious temples. Like they started out like one, like it'll come out as one, and then like say it'll be a mosaic temple or something, and then the door will open on that temple, and another one will come out of that one, and then it'll be bigger, and then the door will open on that one, and another one will come out, and then you also have like the black goo that just transforms. It take any form, like it got tentacles that kind of pop out of it on the sides at times, but then that thing right there forms life into whatever. Like it can take any form. And it's like kind of weird because the way that I'm saying it seems like I'm saying, okay, it'll take the form of a fan, a ceiling fan. It'll take the form of a TV. And it's like, yeah, I'm saying that, but that thing also, the ideas and the thought forms is what creates these forms. Is what's making these different forms. It's like the thoughts and like this, man, that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy to even think about. Like, and I understand why a lot of people would be afraid to dive in and see those types of things. It's like almost like like you make like this is like going to sleep last night. This was my thoughts, right? Okay, like your body, like it says, your body is your temple, right? Your body. Let's say your body is your temple. Now, this body, if the body is your temple, who created it? Who made it? Who shaped it? Who formed it? Who designed it? Like you did. Like you did. Like the mind, like you designed and you shaped and you created your mind with the beliefs that you want to take hold of and grab. So it's almost like you built your own room, bro. It's like that's that's why it always take me back to when I seen my room as a reflection, because your mind, you did the same thing. You did the same thing with your mind with the different things that you took in. Like the stuff that you didn't like and you didn't want, you kind of got rid of. But everything that you decide to keep is what helps shape the way you look at the world, the way you visualize the world. It's like the weirdest thing, because I'm going, dang, because like I always think about consciousness. Like at times I'll be thinking consciousness is not nothing real neither. That's just my thought on it. It's like, okay, consciousness is not, it's not nothing real. It's something that It's something that's happening, and we're putting names to it in order to explain what it is or what it does or what it don't do. But when you think about it, if your mind can create the things that you see, and if your mind can do all these things that it's doing, I was thinking about like the mind, like the body just being like a vehicle, almost a vehicle for this reality. For this reality, the human body is a vehicle to drive within this reality. Like that's all it is. It like not like to where we can't see the other realities that we're existing in because we're focused on being in this vehicle, driving this vehicle in this reality. It's like almost like the cars was made to drive on the road, but we started making off road shit. But I'm just saying the body was designed to be the vehicle to drive within this reality, in this realm of whatever this is. But then I'm like going, so okay, so what is the thing that is actually driving it though? Is it the consciousness? What is it, the thing that is actually powering the vehicle itself? That's why we're gonna have a Wally episode this weekend, bro. On Friday, I told him we're gonna have to do it like Friday though. This channel gonna blow, man. If I continue to come and pop in like I'm supposed to, bro, I'm gonna start popping in more often than none because yeah, like I heard at times I'd be so burnt tired, bro. I'd be so burnt tired, but it's like crazy because I think you start to focus too, like you'll take focus away from the things that are real close to you. And like that's the one thing that I be trying to say is like, dang, it's crazy. I didn't lose. I think I was supposed to lose my mind on psychedelics. I think a lot of us, bro, we were supposed to literally lose our. You were supposed to become a mushroom, all right. You were supposed to be running around this motherfucker with a mushroom hat on, talking to yourself. All the psychedelic experiences I had, yes, I think I'm supposed to be like literally crazy, crazy right now. And I said, damn, I said, you have to have a strong mind not to lose it on psychedelic experiences. Your mind has to be damn near elite. Because we didn't see people take DMT trips and lose it. And then even talking about, like, once you start talking about the psychedelic experience and what it shows you and where you go, people be like, oh, I ain't doing that. Mm. It's like trying to take a person that's scared of heights on the airplane. I'm not doing that. You feel me? You seen on 18 when they used to have to take him on the airplane, they used to have to put him to sleep. I'm just saying, a lot of people is not. They don't have the mind power. Like it's weird because you dissolve everything that you ever made within yourself. It's almost like taking psychedelics and having an ego death is like really like dying. It's like really like like the a literal death because you have to let go of everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Not okay. Well, I'm gonna hold on to this belief system right here. No, you can't. You cannot. You feel me? And that's the thing. You start to see that these things are alive within you. So once you kill them and they're dead, it seems like you're dead. It seems like you lost a part of you. It seems like you're dying, but you're really not. What you're doing is you're killing off all the shit that you took on. You killing all the everything that you ever took on You putting to death. You putting to sleep. You putting aside. You letting it go, and it's the hardest thing to do because if you notice, like remember back in the days, right, when I had the experiences of even like letting go of my kids and I'm having these experiences of knowing that nothing in reality is yours, not even the thoughts, like your kids, your girl, your house, all these things are not yours, but we make them ours. And it's like kind of crazy because then when we lose them, that's why it hurts so bad when we lose them because we make them ours. When really, it's almost like we're borrowing them. We loaned them for a little bit. Here go a loan. Look, here I'm gonna loan you two kids. You can call them yours for the time being, but really they're not yours because whatever this life thing is, it can come and take it away. So that goes to what I was tripping off of last night about life and the thing that is life. It's like all this is life, right? Let's say all this is life, and it's almost like life is putting on clothes, or life is like wearing these things, these certain things that, because life is all the same thing. It's all the same thing, but it's putting on this show and on these things in order to make it more. I don't know. Damn, I forgot, bro. Man, I be see. That's why I said I need to. A lot of times when I be sitting back and I be having these thoughts and like shit be going through my mind, I need to talk about it at the time that I'm thinking about it because I just forget. Because I just be elaborating on shit and like really tripping out, bro, to where it's like kind of open reality in ways that I've never seen it, or like ways that I've seen it on psychedelics and I was able to understand it, and I'll just forget about it because I just go about daily life like, you feel me, like it's nothing. But dang, I'm trying to remember because I was tripping out on that shit last night when I was thinking about the life thing and how life just being that one thing, and then and even like I was saying about the about the body being a vehicle for this reality. Like it make me think about going in space, right? And we got, like they say, we got to put on the space suit. Like this is space, and the body is like the space suit within reality. And it's kind of crazy because like the body is the space suit, but once you put it on, oh my god, bro. Once you put the spacesuit on, right? The spacesuit is designed to be a part of you. So, like how we see in the movies, like the Fantastic Four. Dang, I always bring up the movies because the movies is fucking crazy. They be telling you shit and you don't even know that they be telling you the truth. Like how the Fantastic Four, how they suits is designed to where when dude stretch, his suit stretch with him. When Johnny blaze up, you feel me? His suit can get hot too. It's like his like it was built to his not to his structure, but to it was built to him. It was built for him to do whatever he does. And it's like almost like this, like the body, like it's not ours. It's ours, but it's not ours. It's not us. But yet when we put it on, it make it seem like it's us. So we forget that we this other thing existed because now we didn't put on the body and we didn't took the form of the body, and now the body is being what the body be. You feel me? And we just kind of go along with it because we start to believe that we are it. Like it's kind of weird as shit. And as the body goes and the body does everything, we think we're doing it, but really it's the body really doing it by itself. It's like the body don't even really need us to really function. But it's like I think it's just kind of dope that we can come into the body, and then we can make the body, we can follow it like it's like it is us. We can make it like it's us. We can just go along with life like, oh, we're the ones doing this thing. But and then at times it's like almost like the body is not even doing it itself. Like the body is not even really the one that's in control of what the body is doing. It's something else that's above that, that's controlling that, that's above that, that's controlling that. It's like it's hella different levels to what's going on. But then it's dope because when you're in it, it seems like it's you. It seems like it's you that's making all the decisions. But you not. You not. Like and the way you can tell is like if you go back to certain points in your life, certain things happen that led you to doing what you're doing now. Like there's certain things that happened within my whole life that led me to the point of even getting my CDLs and being a bus driver. And watch, I'm gonna be able to remember it because like I seen it like a couple of days ago with certain things that I was watching that used to be like my favorite movies or like favorite TV shows back in the days, and that thing was happening, and my body just followed it. It wasn't gonna happen at the time, but my body was gonna play out everything that I seen or everything that I was attracted to at the time of even growing up to become who I am now. Like if you go back over your life, you'll see the different steps that pushed you to do what you even doing right now. You'll see certain things that happened that led you to this point to be what you are right now. Like it's like the weirdest thing, bro. So it's like almost like as if like life don't need life is just doing it itself. It doesn't, it's doing it itself. It's making everything happen itself. It's leading itself. It's building itself. It's constantly transforming itself. It's constantly uh, figuring itself out. It's constantly pushing itself further, making itself stronger, making itself last longer. Like, and it's weird because certain things that come into life they try to do the same thing. They try to imitate life and make themselves last and keep going and make themselves last forever. Like us, like as humans, we come in and into this life thing not understanding and we try to make ourselves last as long as we can. Like like stuffed animals come into life stuffed animals come into life and try to make themselves like everything that comes into life try to make itself last as long as it can. And it's crazy because these things come to life, everything, the couches, whatever, it comes to life because of us, because we created some of these certain things. So the certain things that we created, we want them to do like we do, like how we form it, and we constantly changing, and we constantly getting better. Oh, the same thing we doing with blankets. You feel me? Blankets. Remember, we used to just cut the skin off a dang animal and just bam, and that was our blanket right there. That was what we wore. We'll just cut the skin off an animal, you feel me? Let it dry out and just lay it on all the way to where we got up. And this is what's crazy because the artificial intelligence, even when you start getting into artificial intelligence, look, a blanket is artificial. Like this is artificial right here. This is basically artificial intelligence if you think about it, right? Because this is not made from the back of no polar bear, no deer, no tiger, no lion. Like we used to take animals and we used to cut their flesh off and we used to dry their flesh out with their fur still on it. Them used to be our blankets. Then we figured out, hey, hold on, I can stitch together a gang of different what's names, and boom, I can make like a blanket. I can I can artificially make this thing over here without even having to kill an animal. I can do this. I can make it like this, bro. Reality is trippy. Reality is trippy as hell. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's like
Laptop
reality,
play?
huh?
Laptop play?
No, you can't play till I go to work. I told you. Ask mama to give you your game back.
She said she'll think about
Huh?
it. She said she'll think about
Well, wait till she finish thinking. Like,
it. Yeah.
what?
Last time when she said she'll think about it, she never thought about it.
Oh well, you gotta give her time to think about it. You got your game took. Now you want to play my game.
Dad, I was in the bathroom for 3 minutes, right?
Uh huh.
Mom told me to take the bed sheets off my bed. But I had to go pee. So I was in the bathroom for 3 minutes. And then when I got out of the bathroom, she took my Xbox.
Okay, how come you always come to me like you trying to tell on mama to me?
I'm not.
You is.
That's just why I got my Xbox too.
Well, you need to talk to her about that. Trying to come tell on like he telling on mama. Yeah, see, because she didn't do right because I was only in the bathroom for 3 minutes and she had told me to do something and I didn't do it. Oh, let me go tell her, you wrong. You should have took his Xbox for that.
Dad, we need another one of these gates.
No, we don't.
Uh, look,
Oh, well, I'm live right now. Go tell mama. But yeah. Yeah, it's like crazy. Like once you start seeing the patterns, y'all, the patterns is just I think what gets me and blow my mind. It be making me think I'm losing my mind, but I'm like going nah. I said that's why we. I said the way our minds even box things up is like trippy. Hey, you know it's crazy. It woke when I first was in there. When I that one time when I had that deep experience and I came in and then all the fish was following me. I said all my fish was just following me, and I'm like, well, wait, what the heck? I was like, man, this is trippy as hell. Like, leave that alone,
okay.
man. Every time you get your phone took, you get in trouble, and then you want to come mess with me.
I'm trying to do the gate.
Nah,
There you go.
you get this game took, get your phone took, so you just want to come, so you just come.
I still have my phone.
Yeah, but your phone is broke,
I'm still able to use it.
barely,
I can still watch anime.
barely. Barely, but no. Dang. Oh yeah, we got a lot for you. I'm about to tap out, y'all. I'm about to try to go to sleep for a minute. Don't make sure I check it. But the blanket does not generate steps or order by itself. Uh, AI don't either, unless we make it. We put that in there. It does make concepts. This thing does a lot of things, bro. This blanket dude, man, do you understand? Linus, you remember Linus on Charlie Brown? Bro, this is my favorite blanket, too. I take this blanket everywhere. It's my favorite blanket. It's like Linus. This blanket is alive, bro. This shit is a part of me. It could be 100 degrees outside, and I still will have this blanket when I lay down for some reason. There's something comforting about this blanket. This blanket is alive to me. It's a part of me. I made this blanket a part of me. But I gotta go though. I gotta go, bro. I gotta go. I'm gonna try to tap in later if I can. If I ain't tired, I'm tired as hell. I'm about to try to get some rest. Hopefully I can. It's supposed to rain today, but it ain't rain yet. It is what it is. But I'm trying to get me a couple hours of sleep before I go to work because I have to go in what time is it? 11:23. Yeah, I go in at 2:50. So hopefully I can get like 2 hours at least, bro. At least 2 hours. But I'm gonna start tapping in though every day. Like I'm gonna start tapping because I couldn't even do no lives at work like on my lunch breaks and stuff. The reason I couldn't is because I don't know, my internet was tripping like for like a whole like for a while, bro. And then like after the new month came, it just switched back on. And it's crazy because I can every time I try to call them and find out, well, because you know the internet is supposed to slow down, but it ain't supposed to stop. That's what they say because it's unlimited. So it's like if you go over a certain amount of internet use, though it's supposed to slow down, but it ain't supposed to stop. But my internet stopped to where I couldn't do shit. I couldn't even listen to Pandora. My Pandora was skipping if it played on the car. I was like, what the hell, bro? But it turned back on, so I said, I'm on my lunch. I know on my lunch break tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing lives on all my lunch breaks when I be chilling, cause I be eating at some dope ass spots though by myself. The Broken Yoke, couple of places I just be going to go eat. But I'm gonna tap in, y'all. I'm about to get out of here, man. I already welcome everybody else. Y'all have a good day, man. Peace and love.